bottle trash, taking trips. Come back at 6, wake me and your child. And then won't lay today, make me wonder who you might have been playing with. Makes me wonder who you think.
What messages I got for y'all today? Take what resonates and leave what does not. Use your own discernment when it comes to my messages. So, okay. Y'all don't mind me because I just got done doing my little skincare routine. And I was like, here, let me get the collective a reading. Because I've been getting so many downloads, y'all. I've been resting, okay? And I've been trying to pour into myself. Okay, I be having to stop. Okay, world stop. Okay, let me pour into me. Let me pour into me. Make sure y'all pouring into yourself. Okay, but I got some names. Somebody's name could be Kayla, Ayla, Aaliyah, Ava, Skylar. Somebody's name could be Alex. Somebody's name could be Jade. Okay. I also was hearing that song, You Down with OPP, yeah, you know me. But when I heard that song, I seen download men, okay? So something significant about download men. Somebody wants to know, are you down with OPP, baby? Are you down with OPP 111 as I say this? So some of y'all, this is something you don't know, this is something you don't see. This could be a man with many talents. Now, I don't know. You could be a man with many talents. I ain't saying you got to be on the downloads. Just some downloads I was getting. But it could be a man with many talents, baby. And it's something you don't know about this man. Okay? He wants to know, are you down with OPP? Something significant about Amy. Somebody's name could be Amy. Okay? Something significant about somebody's son. Okay? 555 could be significant. And then I got eat beef. Okay, so I don't know who you are, but somebody wants to beef over someone's love. They want to beef over this man's love. But Spirit said you eat beef. I mean, you eat beef. You don't beef with, you don't compete. Who do it? You eats beef, okay? You could be really beefy. Or this man could be really beefy, like really muscular. But somebody wants to beef with you over this man's love so bad, okay? Then with the couple downloads that I got, 216. 216 as I say this, so let's see what's going on. Somebody wants to know, are you down with OPP? Oh man, spirit guides, angels, ancestors, what's going on for the collective? Somebody also could be an op of yours. Yeah, they're watching you. You could be in this high priest energy. Okay, Queen of Cups, so you can know this. Somebody wants to know, are you down with this? No, you're going to walk away from this. You're like, bye. Some of y'all, you like, bye. You down with none of that. Yeah, 7 of Swords, you're not with none of that shit. But somebody wants to know if you down with that. Nah, you're not. Especially if you got people competing with you. So this could be a download man, okay? This man can have many talents. But it could be a woman that's trying to compete with you over this man. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune, 5 of Swords, but they can't compete where they don't compare, and that's the truth. Like, it's strange. I keep picking up on this. Yeah, 2 of Cups. They trying to compete with you over a divine partnership, something that is supposed to happen. Yeah, 4 of Wands. That's my twin flame card, so this could be your twin flame, King of Cups. This man is actually in the same energy as you, but there is something off. I don't know why I keep getting this something off. There's just something off about the energy. Like I said. It's something that this man is down with. Yeah, 9 of Cups. And it's solely to fulfill his wishes, though. Okay? Because this man can have many talents. 5 of Wands, Queen of Cups. But one of his talents is manipulation. It's like somebody used manipulation. They use, like, competition, okay? Somebody that's going to compete. Like, somebody wants somebody to fight over them. Like, who's got to fight over who? 411 as I say this. Yeah, somebody wants somebody to fight over them. But it's foolish. It's something foolish to do. 417, you're not going to do it. You're not going to fight over this person. For one, Page of Cups in reverse. They still haven't apologized to you for something that they did. 428. And they think that you're going to fight over them. Y'all, you just going to walk away from this shit. Some of y'all, you just gonna walk away. Yeah, 10 of Swords. You're gonna end it. You're gonna close out a cycle. Because you are the Empress. 444. And that's another thing. You could be seeing 444. So you know it's like the universe got a blessing for you. Empress again. like Queen of Wands, you confident about this shit. It's like, no, you're not down with none of that shit. You're gonna reject that shit. It's like, I don't know, somebody thinking with me. I'm hearing bands that make her dance. 506 as I say this. Somebody wants to know if bands will make you dance, baby. Listen, honey. I'm hearing if the price is right. There's some low vibrational shit going on, and I'm really not trying to tap into it. Probably why I ain't been tapping into that energy, and I've been staying away from y'all in this energy. Okay, but I'm gonna tap into this though, because it's something about somebody's son. Somebody likes try to sacrifice somebody, and it's something going on with somebody's son. I don't know what this is. And it's sad because it's like the child is sick, okay? And I'm not getting like sick, like sick, like it's like a mental illness or something, you know? I don't know if it has something to do with like addictions or something, but it's something going on with that son, man. And I keep feeling it. I'm feeling it heavy. You know when baby boy, when the mama was like, I think she was screaming, son, or in the beginning of it. It's something like that. 16, it's something about somebody's son. I don't know. Let's see. So, I got all of my cards in this big bucket right here. And I'm just going to pull out of this. Okay, y'all? I'm just going to pull out of it. Going to jail. Somebody could be sick. Somebody could be going to jail. This is why somebody wants to compete. Maybe somebody compete with you because they don't want to get locked up for something that they did. They stressed out. Okay, so they could have been down with this shit. Okay? This got something to do with somebody's kids. I don't know. Somebody was down with something. They trying to see if you deal with it and you like, no, you could be in a nurturing, caring, loving energy or something. Or you could just be one of those, protectors. You don't play that shit. Some people, they play what they... Here, I don't play about my motherfucking kids. That's how y'all could be. You could be in that energy right there. I don't play about my motherfucking kids. You're not about to do none of that. Somebody could be doing some sort of fraud. They could be stealing. Okay? They could be stealing from you. They want to know, are you down with that? Are you okay with that? No. The fuck out of her. Mad they couldn't stop you from your journey 111. So that's what you don't see. Somebody stealing something. They're doing some sort of fraud, some sort of corruption. They could be using kids to do this as well. They could be using multiple people. Watch your kids. What I say? Some people's down with that shit. Some people, you just ain't. Ground yourself. Something's about to happen. Because you're staying connected to source. So you about to... Something's being shown to you for a reason. It's because something's going on in the background. Somebody was using kids, trying to manipulate the situation. It's a lot of manipulation. It's a lot of corruption going on. To end somebody. To stop somebody. 2 of Wands because you walked away. Some of y'all, you walked away from somebody that was doing some sort of work on you. Spirit said, ground yourself. They keep your name in their mouth. 211, as I say this. They stay running their fucking mouth about you. You already know who this is. 216. So this is somebody you already know. That's why you down with OPP 222. You know the ops. Yeah, shit's getting serious. You know who the ops is. You know what's going on. Yeah, your higher self. You already connected to your higher self. Okay, you could be having visions about this. And some of y'all, you and Empress energy. You stay on your shit and you stay out of shit. Okay? And you already know what the fuck's going on because you're connected to your higher self. See, a lot of people be like, you in my business. No, people don't have to be in your business. When you connected to yourself, you kind of already know. You know how they say so everybody don't have common sense? It's like make it make sense. Yeah. Because when shit don't add up, people subtract themselves. So if you've been in this energy and you ain't been around motherfuckers and all this 303, you know why. You subtracted your motherfucking self from out of the equation. You know how people be like, you the problem. 310. I'm going to show you I ain't the motherfucking problem, bitch. I'm going to get out the motherfucking way. Okay? And we're going to see who the problem is now. Now, see, now that you ain't in the way and you ain't around, and motherfuckers is going to jail, shit is hitting the fan, they see that you're not the problem. So it's time for you to carry the fuck on. Move the fuck on. Move the fuck around. That is what it is. You could be connecting with angels, 333. Or you are connected to your angels. You are in alignment for your assignment. Didn't I just say somebody sacrificed their own child? Y'all see that? I ain't lying about the shit. Sacrifice their own child. Now, some of y'all, like I said, you ain't gonna play about your motherfucking kids. Okay? I was just talking about AI and shit. Like, AI is taking over. And all this and that. You know? Y'all motherfuckers is still living in biblical times. Alright? Y'all motherfuckers ain't even updated or reprogrammed and rewired your motherfucking brain. 411, as I say this, come on through with the information, Holy Spirit. Because what is wrong with y'all? 417, y'all needs to tap in. Okay? It can never be that deep to where you won't. This is somebody who wants, they want knowledge instead of just seeking the knowledge. They rather pay 434 for somebody else's life. Not sacrifice their own. Not put in the work. Not blood, sweat, and tears. 444. You gonna sacrifice your own motherfucking child? And then think you gonna make somebody else an accomplice. A reason why. Or you want them to be down with that shit. Who? 506, y'all won't go back to biblical. Y'all doing shit that we was doing in biblical times. Okay. Listen, I don't know if it's somebody religious, really religious, but like, it's just crazy because my daughter was watching, what was she watching earlier? Dancing Moms. And one of the girls, she was a dance instructor herself. 528, my higher self is in her. I knew it was a download. But she was watching Dancing Moms, and one of the instructors, one of the girls that danced at the program, her mother was an instructor. So she was like, what you bringing her here for? And she was like, I'm bringing her here because I just want her to be under your wing, and you show her how y'all do things here, and she her to grow and all that. So the girl came to the practice with the wrong stuff on. And so the lady was a minister, a minister too. So when she came in, and she was like, the lady didn't let her dance, 16 as I say this. So when she came in, she was like, ain't you a minister? Because the lady was mad. She was like, all these girls in here, they're dressed like kids. That's how they're supposed to dress. They're dressed like kids. And the instructor was like, aren't you a minister? She was like, don't try to bring Jesus in here. And if we gonna bring Jesus in here, then we can take it back to biblical times. And Jesus wouldn't. Listen, y'all, listen. Y'all better quit trying to bring Jesus up in there. Because y'all be trying to make it be a debate. And this is not politics, yo. Like, we're not here to politic. We're not here to argue with each other about politics. So, like, it's just giving me that energy. Like, it's almost giving me like somebody's like, you did it, but you didn't do. You did what? You did 712. You ain't sacrifice your child. You ain't do nothing to get to where you at. So if y'all are in a certain position, somebody feel like you sacrificed. You could have sacrificed a lot for yourself. Your ego. For one, 729, your ego has to go. You would never think you sit higher than somebody else. You sacrificed the old you. You died. You have been reborn. You're not the same. You don't think the same way. You don't move the same way. There's a difference between being stuck up and being sacrificed. Because when you sacrifice yourself, it means you put yourself on the line. You put yourself on a different timeline. You're no longer living in that timeline. And if this is 810, somebody that is like really religious, you would understand. If you really big on Jesus, then you know he died for our sins, 818. So why would you go sacrificing your own child, 822? Somebody loves you, baby. Yeah, sometimes y'all just gotta let people just let people think whatever they want to think. Now, I ain't the type of person that start people down the wrong path and the wrong road. But y'all gotta quit using religion to debate with people about stuff. Like, grow up. Okay? Grow up. I don't know why I just heard Kanye West. Jesus, walk, God, show me the way, because the devil trying to break me down. And then I'll be sitting there singing something like this, but you know what you just did to try to get to where you at. He didn't tell you go do all that. You listen to a man, 913. You done listen to a man, 917, to get somewhere. 922, instead of waiting on the man above. 924, and instead of pleading to the man above. Y'all want to go back to biblical text, but y'all not even, y'all timelines is off. It's way off. It's so off. Oh man, y'all done awakened something. We have a cousin. This could be a family member. Y'all doing too much. Wanting total authority when you need to be finding authority over your own life. Shouldn't nobody be able to pay you enough, offer you something to where you will sacrifice your own child? If you got to keep talking about another, you must be insecure, jealous, and envious. What I say, this is somebody that 1010. They a thief. For one, you a thief. You do fraud. You're stealing. You're a thief. But you want honor. You want honor. This is why I don't like putting my comment section open, 1028. Because it'll be these same thieves in my energy wanting me to read for them. I don't read for you. You want honor, but you're a thief. There's no honor amongst thieves. So you're not going to get honor over here. Your spell work ain't spelling. You need to grow up. Somebody needs to understand that it don't matter how much they try to keep speaking on you. All the energy they put out is going to go right back on them. And not only on them, on their children. Lord Jesus, bless these kids. Because they are being led astray, honey. Especially by the parents. 11:10 as I say this. Somebody's a narcissist. Somebody's listening to a narcissist at that. Somebody that's playing with not only them, but other people. They're a manipulator. Okay, this is what they do. This could be somebody's ex as well. Somebody could be getting a divorce with an ex. It could be a feminine or masculine energy. Just take what resonates. These cards don't lie and you know it. Some of y'all, you know it. That's like I had a dream about, and I hate when I have these kind of dreams because it be like, why? Why? I had a dream about this boy, and he's a young boy, and I don't know him like that. And his mama did something in the spiritually, and he got hurt. And I was there, and I had to help him. I had to give him a spiritual cleanse. I did all of this in the spirit, 12-12. As if he was a part of my tribe. But this is somebody else's child. And the daddy came to me and thanked me and all of that. And I'm like, I didn't even have to do it. But I'm in the spirit doing this type of work. But then you got people that try to steal from you, 1229. Spiritually. Not knowing what type of honor you got in the spirit. Because you do stuff for people without even knowing you're doing it. Do you not know anytime you can control a dream, then that's powerful? So if I'm in my dream state and I'm doing something that I didn't even ask to do. Like, I didn't ask to do that. And I was healing somebody in the spirit. And God was showing me what I was doing. As if, nobody can take that. Nobody can take that ability. If you have an ability to heal, God's going to let you heal people. Because you're not hurting people. You're not stealing. 1313. What don't y'all get? So this is that type of energy. Some of y'all, you can be healers. Somebody could even install cameras in your home. You could be taking baby steps. Like one step at a time. It is not a race. That's like, I was driving the other day. And this girl just speeded up in front of me. And it was a red light. Yeah. And I didn't get it because she did it all fast. You know how people be trying to be showing off, you know, little nice guy sped up. I'm like, okay, just for me to stop right there and be right across from her. Like, and I was just like, you did all that for what? You try to jump in front of me and speed up for what? To be right there with me? And I still met you at the red light? So it's giving me that type of energy, like somebody did the most to try to jump in front of you, speed up in front of you. I look better than you. I got this, and we still right here. So what did you really do? You were playing stupid all the time, checkmate. Because you do it with love. I'm telling y'all, love is the highest vibration. Like, somebody can't take that from you. Love these kids, man. Y'all need to start loving on these kids, showing these kids some love. I mean, I don't know who this is, but I've been picking up in this energy, and I'm tired of it. I'm so tired of it. Somebody's going to jail. Somebody's going to jail for stealing, for installing cameras in your home. If this is somebody that install cameras in your home and they use the sun to do it, oh man, y'all teaching the children how to be criminals? Y'all sick. The Empress, doing it to an Empress, somebody who's a healer, who's birthing creations. Spirit said, don't tell them shit. Listen to your gut. This person could have gave you STIs, STDs. Yep, they going to spiritual jail. I'm telling you, somebody's getting arrested. Because these people are crazy ass people. Like, wake the fuck up. We are not living in them times, yo. I'm only gonna pull 2 more because this is why I was like, you don't want to tap into your energy. It's about to be a tower. London Bridge is falling down because somebody's low-key hating. So that's what they get for coming in your energy. If somebody in your energy and they don't have pure intentions, they were London Bridge is falling down. Somebody done burnt their fucking bridges. They done burnt their bridges. They don't get no more chances. Because they in this low vibrational ass energy. They repping for the low life. They want to know if you down with the get down. That's what they want to know. You can have a fake ass brother that's involved. The police is watching them too. They want to know. Okay? You repping for the low life? These people are crazy. Crazy than a motherfucker. Because you the black sheep. You the goat. You a golden child. Chosen. So they plan to rob you. This is what they plan. This is their plot. They plan on robbing you. They plan on stealing from you. Getting you locked up. 111. The same old shit. Okay? We going in a new timeline. These motherfuckers still... You are special to me. Somebody's saying you special to them. Your throat chakra is activated. Somebody keeps trying to access your Akashic records, your fate. Like, somebody just need to find them something to do. They're blocked. Prayers go up, blessings come down. Y'all see it? They keep trying to access your Akashic records, but you have high rank in the spirit world, 144. Your frequency is too high. They can't keep up. Catch up, Mustard. That's what I'm saying. It's not even a race, but you literally gonna have to catch up, Mustard, with the collective. Because the collective is chosen. The collective's focused on themselves. Wondering why they left because they helped do it to you. Some of y'all, you could be pregnant with twins. 205s, I say this. You could be pregnant with twins. But yeah, somebody left you because they helped do something to you. And this person, I'm like, where'd they ass go? They was right there, right along with their ass, doing that shit to you. 222. Acting like they have nothing to do with it. Coming in your face. That's why they about to get karma. That's why they about to get hit with that tower. A neighbor that was using dark forces against you to keep you stuck. Something significant about sexual abuse. So like I said, this is giving me, these people were like, somebody want to abuse you sexually, okay? They want to do something to you sexually. You know what's going on behind the scenes. Something to do with a nail tech. Somebody's giving freely. They don't fuck with you. Like I said, 303. You think somebody fuck with you for real, they don't fuck with you. That's why they left. Because they was doing that shit to you. They giving freely to other people. So we're just saying give it to God. Okay? Somebody's like, oh, I keep messing up my love life. You take me back. They lie again. They just keep messing it up. Divine masculine. Keep fucking up. Somebody fucking around and finding out, though. Most definitely. Yeah, because you're grateful for the simple things. And that's why God is protecting you. And then we have real friends don't hate. So it could be friends involved. People hating on you and mad. Like I said, competition. Mad. How you mad because somebody wants to be a better version of themselves? You should be somewhere sitting down with yourself trying to be a better version of yourself instead of hating. An uncle and auntie could be involved as well. They gotta respect it. How they gonna get checked? Your ancestors ain't playing with these leeches. A karmic aunt on a Monday. Then we have they did do something to your kids. Don't trust them. A karmic woman. So yeah, this is like somebody trying to tell you what somebody did do. They did do that shit. They try to sacrifice your kids. Yes, they try to sacrifice your motherfucking kids. Whatever they done did, they getting karma. Because what I say, this is the ending. 428. Surrender. This is the things that you done seen in your dream. This is the final realm. This stuff is coming to pass. Like I say it all the time. Everybody's dreams don't have meanings. Okay, some people be living in illusions. But some motherfuckers, 444, they really protected. They have premonitions. They're really connected. Okay? Just work on you just to be stuck on you. They doing it to themselves. Because they really in love with you. Now they want to tell you how they feel. After they done ghosted you and teamed up against you. And y'all gonna do what y'all want to do. But somebody want to tell y'all, 506, how they feel. That they love y'all. A Taurus. They really a fucking liar. They probably be getting readings done on you all the time. 516. Okay? Get a reading if you don't believe me. Somebody could be calling you a liar. Okay? Somebody could be saying I'm lying. Her, honey, 528. My higher self is in this reading. Get a reading done if you don't believe me. Shit. Hit me up. Okay? Hit me up. Send me an email if you don't believe me. You gotta let go. Baby, you're gonna have to let go. Somebody gonna have to let this go. They're gonna have to let you go. They don't believe your spirituality or something. They're gonna have to let it go, honey. Somebody that only wants sex. Messing with the same girl. 555. We have healing makes it right. So yeah, you letting go, you healing. It's gonna make something right. Using their friends to set you up. I have a feeling we will last. And somebody's tired of copying you. Somebody could be trying to get somebody to copy you. I was just saying it's AI ass motherfucker. Somebody that's supposed to take your place and do it better than you or some shit. They ain't doing shit. This situation will be on the news. So this could have something to do with identity theft. Yeah, you get what you put out. Somebody gonna have to get ready for whatever they've been putting out. Somebody can't see themselves without you. A karmic woman that wants you to call. You ain't supposed to show your whole hand. And then we have until death do us part. So yeah, somebody about to die about it. Because you're a force to be reckoned with. 707, game over, silly rabbit. So yeah, somebody playing a game. This game is over. Like, we're tired of talking about this, okay? And I don't gotta explain this shit. 717, somebody think you're gonna explain? Explain yourself. No, bitch. You about to see, okay? Seeing is believing. You got to see for yourself, baby. 729. Because they praying you will do anything they tell you to do. But your third eye chakra is already awakened. What goes in the dark comes to the light. And we're going to leave that right there. They're going to have to figure that shit out for themselves, collector. Don't tell them shit. Okay? Don't tell them shit. You know what you know. How you know it is how you know it. And how you go about it is how you going to go about it. Okay? Best revenge is your paper. That's all I got for y'all. Love and light. Namaste. Ashe.